It's beautiful out. Be a good day to have a few rounds of golf. I don't have surgery. Okay. Nurse, yes, you can send in my 11 o'clock. Thank you. Files. Yeah. Hello. Please come in. Just have a seat there. Yeah, make yourself comfortable. So, how are you? Are you feeling okay? I know I scheduled you in for today. It's a little bit on short notice, but I had some exciting news to give you. And seeing here at Flatterville's General Hospital, we're not too busy because of our excellent work and the way we handle our patients. We didn't get a 5-star for nothing. They even made a television show, can you believe it, about our hospital. Yes. I've pulled out your file, but first I wanted to know how you were and if you've been following the recommendations that we offered you last time. Your sleeping habits and your diet and your lifestyle. We try and balance the two kinds of living styles as one. What that means, as a physician, often we're seen upon as very hard doctors, and we don't allow you to have a lifestyle. But here at our clinic, we join the various types of interventions that we offer our patients to not only make you healthy, but make you happy too at the same time. That's why I needed to know first if you've been taking your vitamins, because I have some that I can give you as extra supplements. This is vitamin D. It's very important to have your vitamin D supplement if you're not getting outside, getting enough sun. And also calcium. If you're not drinking enough milk or having those dietary dairy products. Very important to have that extra calcium. And, of course, the most important thing of all is your vitamin C intake. Did you know that way back when people were coming in to the country by boat, what saved them was the vitamin C and minerals that were in potatoes that they would eat. And it stopped them from getting scurvy. If you weren't aware. That's why it's so important to take your vitamin C every day. Even if you take more than recommended, it doesn't matter, because your body will absorb what it needs, but also at the same time, as it goes through your system, it will purify your insides. Yes. Very important on the vitamin C. And have you been getting the recommended hours of sleep? Did you follow the sleep clinic's procedures the way they explained it to you? With your new mattress and your new pillows that we gave to you for free for the trials? Are you enjoying them? Are they comfortable enough? They are highly recommended and very, very important in your healing process. Yes, so that's why I need to know how it's doing. Because in your file here, what I have taken down here, first off, I wanted to show you here your x-ray. I took an x-ray and see if you can tell your x-ray. Take a good look. There is absolutely nothing wrong with you. Nothing. Your x-ray came out perfect. Yeah. Not a flaw. Nothing. Bone density, muscle, organs, everything's perfect. That's why I was so anxious to show you. It's very important for you to keep up what you're doing. Like an old tale, what they say, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. I like to warm them up. Do you know it's true? Because an apple contains all the vitamins you need. Mostly vitamin C, but also those folic acids that your body needs and hydration too. And they're tasty. That's why here at the hospital we don't have many I will say customers or clients, because you follow our prescriptions. Yes. And another thing, too, that I was taught in medical school is when a patient is in doubt and they're not feeling the full benefits of their procedure, what I like to do is tell them, and I say, take an aspirin and call me in the morning, because the aspirin will help you feel better. And that is very important. But I always thrive on natural remedies and natural products. But to get the recommended dosage of vitamin C, you would have to eat 100 oranges or equivalent, or 100 apples. That I recommend the dosage for. So that's why we produce our own pharmaceuticals here, to make sure that they are as natural as possible. I also have here some organic beetroot. This is to help control your glucose levels. Yes, and for your blood pressure. Very, very important that you take these only if needed. And last off here, I have some turmeric. Turmeric is an excellent supplement for those painful joints or sore muscles. And it's also great for your circulation and your blood. Then again, of course, like I said, we offer the supplements that we make and produce here. But we also have a naturist little department store where you can also get the product in its natural state if you want, that you could take. There's so many benefits of following a good diet. And when you combine everything together, like the rest, the relaxation, stress relief, that's why myself, I try and get out there and play golf as many times in a week that I can. Preferably every day if I can, but sometimes I do have that one urgency that needs taking care of. So, but I do try the best I can, and that's why I recommend it for you also. It's good for you to try and get out there and get that exercise, whether it be just walking or doing some kind of activity or sport. Also in your file, I noticed also that your love life, nothing's been marked down about your, well, how can I say it, your sexual interactions. That, it would be nice, though, if you could fill out a form explaining in detail, like, how is that going? Are you getting enough recommended sexual activity? It's very important. Yes, that is one of the happy factors, if you want. We do have a way to complement that void, if you want. So just when you get a chance later, fill out our 2-page form, and I'll be able to examine it in detail to recommend you a prescription. What else am I missing? Oh, another thing too, it's very important. If ever you're feeling under the weather, before coming here to our hospital, there are certain remedies or home remedies that you could do to take care of that unnecessary, unconditionable, unwanting, like we would say, that disease that you might have, or that uncontrollable sickness. Yeah, so like my parents and their parents and their parents, what they would do is they would have mustard, yes, natural mustard, and you would apply the mustard all over your body, yes, everywhere, all over you. Every single part of you. Mustard everywhere. And you get somebody to do your back. You would leave that on overnight. You would put on some old pajamas or whatever and sleep with that. And the next day, you would be feeling much better. Oh, you might have a yellow complexion, but that doesn't matter because of the way you will be feeling. It's very important. And sometimes, too, you would take a cabbage and you peel the leaves off the cabbage. Don't wash it. Don't do nothing. And put the cabbage on you, on your chest, or wherever you feel that you need it. Yes, put the cabbage on you. Even on your face if you have to, if you've had fever. On your forehead. And the cabbage will extract all the ickiness out of your body. It will extract all the sickness. It will extract all the fever. Yeah, that's it. It will extract all the fevers out of your body. And here we do have some organic cabbage that we do grow ourselves. So now, if there's any other questions that you have or anything else that I could do for you, I want you to keep on following our prescription. And on one note, I was checking something here on cereal. I have a box here of Frosted Flakes. It says here it has 7 vitamins and minerals. So if ever you run out of the prescription, you can always take a bowl of Frosted Flakes. I checked out the ingredients, and it has, well, of course, the cereal. It has some sugars and salts, and it has the preservatives. Yes, the ones, the words you can't pronounce, the big words, preservatives. But that is actually good for you. It helps to keep you in a state of preservation. But that's not the whole fact, no. The fact is, most cereals, when taken before going to bed, yes, before going to bed, not for breakfast, before bedtime, they will induce the happy factor and help you fall into a state of relaxation and dreams. And they're very good in fiber, so they help you for your digestive system. So, try it. Have a bowl of cereal before you go to bed. Yes, and let me know. So, I'm going to complete the rest of your file here. So, once you also give me the other documentation, so I can examine that in full detail. And here, I'll leave you an apple. Yes, I've warmed it up for you. So, and you can see the nurse. Yes, before you leave, and she'll fill you in on the rest of the new prescription. And also at the same time, at the general hospital here, you could ask her too, and find about the latest gossip. Yes. I heard something's going on for the next series. It seems like Nurse Gloria and Dr. D have been seeing each other in private. Yes. And something happened. They were, you could say, visiting the inventory room to have a certain intimate meeting, if you want. And Dr. D accidentally sat down. Well, his pants had fallen for some reason, and he accidentally sat down on a box of needle tips. And let me say, the whole hospital could hear him holler. Yes. And he came running out of the inventory room, looking like he had been hit by a porcupine. Yes. You could ask the nurse at the same time what happened for the rest. So, from your Dr. Ray, you take care. And you know we love you. And I'll be seeing you in another year for our next consultation. So, bye for now. Bye. And follow that prescription